Shout out to Hume Lake. Thank you guys for doing such a great job for so long. With that said, today is going to be a remake of an episode that I did in the past, more specifically episode number 14, where I talk about pricing your home. This was one of my most popular videos, and so I just wanted to remake it, give you guys a better presentation. When you list your home, a lot of agents will just come to you guys and present to you guys just one option, but you guys actually have 3 options. So this is what this video is going to be about, okay? The first option, the first strategy is above market value. And this is where a lot of sellers will kind of find themselves, because it's human nature. They're thinking that, okay, if I price my home really, really high, buyers who try to lowball me, even if they lowball me, I'll end up getting what I want. However, because there's pros and cons to everything, there are some cons to this. The cons are that your home could miss out on a lot of the buyers that would be the best fit. Buyers, much like yourself, you're going to look for certain criteria, certain numbers of bedrooms, bathrooms, whether they has a pool, RV parking, number of garage spaces, and you guys will also have a maximum price and a minimum price, sometimes minimum price, but mostly maximum price. And if your home exceeds that, then there's a huge chunk of buyers that will not come and see your home because it just never showed up in their inbox. So just look out for that, okay? Because, you know, if it sits on the market for too long, your home can look stale. It has the potential to look stale, even if it's not. Number 2, the second strategy is what most agents will just come to you and present to you this option. It's the most logical option, and it's easy. It's comfortable, and so they'll just say, hey, this is what the market is saying, and they'll stick to that. It's their bread and butter. But this is typically where agents will look up market trends, comps. And by the way, if you don't know what a comp is, go to my YouTube page, subscribe, and go find that episode that talks specifically about comps, okay? And so they'll look at market trends, they'll look up comps, they'll look at the data and information that they get from the MLS, the multiple listing service, and they will come to you and say, hey, this is what the market is telling us that your home should sell for. So if we list it at this price, it should sell just between 20 to 35 days. 35 is the cumulative days on the market, CDOM, average right now. With that said, this is basically where you casually kick back and wait for buyers to schedule showings with their agents. They'll come, they'll look at the house. If they like it enough, they'll submit offers, and you just kind of casually go along with that process, okay? Option number 3 is going to be the most unappetizing, and I'm warning you now, but I've actually used this pricing strategy with my own client. I can't exactly tell you how much more, but it was a substantial amount that we were able to sell her home for, and she absolutely adores me for it. This is what I tell my clients. If it ends up being too low, you don't have to sell your home, but you have a world of possibility if you go this route. This is where, and we're going to pretend that this is market value, this is where we price your home just right here, slightly below market value. And so let's say that there are 4 or 5 adorable, well-maintained 3-2s in that half-mile radius. If they see that your home specs matches all the other homes that they're interested in, but your home is slightly below, who doesn't love a bargain? So all these buyers are going to definitely schedule showings to come see yours. It's going to be on their list. And so what will happen is these buyers will realize there's going to be multiple offers, and so they'll submit their best offer. And the next buyer will think that, and the next buyer will think that, and the next buyer will think that. That puts you, the seller, in the driver's seat, and it gives you a lot to work with. Obviously, this is not a guarantee. There are risks and rewards to everything. But this is me giving you guys the knowledge and presenting to you guys your options so that you guys can make the best decision. You guys are watching videos on YouTube constantly anyways, so that's probably the best place to put it. So that's what I'm going to do. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel and just search Patrick Kim. Always remember, share knowledge, share network, and share compassion. Thanks, guys.